It's a really good question. I think there was way more similarities than differences when I once I got into it. I think my mind and my eye went right to the racket and the hand. Like I was comfortable with coaching technique and spins and where to be in position to the ball. So that's where I started. That's where I went to first, and I was pretty unfamiliar with the chair movements. In the sports chair in general. And so after I started learning a little more, um, I always recommend to coaches is you have to feel it. You have to understand the movements and feel the movements. And I was able to, we had extra chairs. I was able to jump in a chair and train. And my athletes encouraged me to jump in a chair and try it to the point where I was in a chair for a couple hours. I got the blisters. I got this, I was sore. I was, ripped up. And then over time, that just became my standard. I would go on a ball machine and I didn't know how to hit the inverted backhand, and so I'd spend a couple hours after practice teaching myself how to hit that stroke so I could coach it. And so for me, what worked well for me was I wanted to feel it. And that came from some of my background in strength conditioning where I spent all these years like, if you want to coach it, you better be able to perform it. And I took a similar mindset, which I encourage a lot of coaches, but I think overall, now that I'm in charge of education for all certification of wheelchair tennis coaches, my big message is always like start where your strengths are. But if you can coach tennis, you can coach wheelchair tennis. I guarantee it. It's just that kind of that process. If you can run a great tennis practice, you can run a great wheelchair tennis practice, and then you'll pick up the kind of nuances as you go and as you watch matches and things like that.